afternoon, everyone. I.e., I haven't had that much to talk about, but today I do, because I had Zen class, and every time I have Zen class, I want to talk to you guys about it. Today, we learned about the 3 kinds of people. You can either be a visual person, an auditory person, or a kinesthetic person. Visual people obviously process things visually, and they use their hands a lot, and I found that I'm a visual person. Auditory people describe things in like, oh, I just heard a bicycle go by. And kinesthetic people feel and touch. Or I mean, of course they're connected, but it's like, how was your day? And like, touch your arm. So we did this exercise where we had to pretend to be each of them. The first situation that we had to describe was how we spent New Year's Eve. Mine was visual. So I talked about how my mom and I were sitting on the couch, and the couch was over here, and the TV was over there, and we were wearing the silly crown hats that British people wear on Christmas, but I like them for New Year's. And at midnight, we ran down the stairs, and we did these little things where you pull the string, and then glitter pops out, and I'm a visual person. That's how I would have described it, even if that wasn't a visual thing. And then the next situation we had was auditory, and we had to describe walking through woods on a autumn day. And I talked about how the leaves were crunching, and how I could hear the wind rustling through the trees. And then the last one, I don't know how I thought of this one, but was going to a nudist colony. And I had to be kinesthetic for that one, so you don't want to have kinesthetic when nudist colony is there, because the key to kinesthetic is touch. So I was just like, when I'm at the nudist colony, I felt uncomfortable. It was nice when I was on the sand, though. I could feel all the little particles of sand. And then he started changing it up, where he's like, okay, for the auditory person, what do you hear? And the other girl in my group was like, I heard the flapping of skin. It's just way too graphic. Zen class is interesting. I'm really glad I took it. I'm pretty sure I'm going to take it again next year. This weekend, big plans, I'm going to New York with the archaeology club. It will be the 4th or 5th time I've been there, and it's really nice. The Met is like my heaven. If you've ever seen the movie What Dreams May Come, you have the power to pick your own heaven, and that's where you stay, and you can bring in people, and yeah. If that's true, the Met is my heaven. My grand plan when I go to New York is I'm a creature of habit. I buy a knockoff purse across from the Apple store. But the last purse I bought from them kind of fell apart, so I might go to a different knockoff purse dealer. Usually I go to the zoo too, but I haven't gone for the past few times. Of course, spend copious amounts of time at the Met and Google the Temple of Dendur, and anyway, so your questions for the day: are you an auditory, visual, or kinesthetic kind of person? Have you ever seen a ghost or anything fantastic? And things to do in New York where I don't have to go very far, because I'm kind of scared of their subway system. It took me like a month to get up the courage to ride Boston's, so it's not like I've already done the Times Square thing, so if there's something amazing on 5th Avenue I haven't seen yet, just clue me in. And anyway, hope you have an amazing day. Thanks, and let me know what you think. Just wanted to make my quick little nerd plug. According to Emma Watson, Deathly Hallows started filming today. Yes! Can't wait.